Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Trump planning huge 100 million U.S. military parade on his birthday that will snake through Washington, D.C. Donald Trump is reportedly planning to splash a whopping 100 million on a huge military parade that will snake through the streets of Washington on his birthday. For years, the president is said to have had his eyes on a full-blown military show displaying the U.S. might, but has failed to put up a working plan until now. A source in Washington has revealed that Trump is planning a massive military parade on his birthday on January 14, which also happens to be the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army. Plans are to start the procession at the Pentagon building in Arlington, from where the contingents will snake through the streets of D.C. to reach the White House. According to a report by the Washington City paper, the grandiose military parade will showcase crack U.S. military troops marching in their uniforms in front of thousands of people. Plans are also to roll down battle tanks, massive military equipment, and aircraft and missiles, just as he first envisioned the parade during his first term. In 2018, Trump wanted the U.S. military to do a parade as a show of force after watching a French military spectacle just a year ago. President Emmanuel Macron treated the president to an elaborate military display, which Trump is said to have become a big fan of. After watching the grand spectacle, he told people, "We're going to have to try and top it." But Trump's plans were cut short by district officials and other military leaders, and he was forced to cancel the plan, which reportedly cost $91 million. Authorities complained that it was too big of an amount to spend on a military parade, and that rolling down battle tanks and other heavy equipment would significantly damage the roads. They also warned Trump of public safety and a whopping $21 million price tag that comes attached to it. The then Washington, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser questioned Trump's plans. She wrote back in the day, "The local politicians who run Washington, D.C. poorly know a windfall when they see it." When asked to give us a price for holding a great celebratory military parade, they wanted a number so ridiculously high that I canceled it. Never let someone hold you up. I will instead attend the big parade already scheduled at Andrews Air Force Base on a different date. While Trump reluctantly had to give up on the plan during his first term, it seems like the president is all set to bring it back, and it could be the greatest military spectacle the world has ever seen. Arlington County Board Chair Takis Karantanis told Washington City paper that he was given a heads-up about the parade by the White House, but with no firm details. He said, "It's not clear to me what the scope of a parade would be, but I would hope the federal government remains sensitive to the pain and concerns of numerous military veteran residents who have lost or might lose their jobs in recent federal decisions, as they reflect on how best to celebrate the Army's anniversary." Trump is also planning a Great American State Fair to celebrate the country's 250th birthday in 2026. Trump floated plans to showcase America's greatness in its true sense, packed in a year-long grand festival to mark the country's anniversary in a grand style. Trump, who led his 2024 election campaign on the promise to make America great again, will take this opportunity to portray the country's might in the most patriotic way. It was just a year ago when he called all Americans to prepare for the Great American State Fair, a gigantic carnival of joy that would mark America's 250th birthday in true Trump fashion. Various contingents could take part in a grand parade in front of millions of people visiting the fair, and Trump could build a national garden of American heroes, with statues of important figures in American history. This may include giant structures of George Washington, Neil Armstrong, and Muhammad Ali. Use our interactive map here to find out about what attractions could be at the Mega MAGA event.